If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter and I will retweet it. But regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 18 career mode. We're playing as Real Madrid. This is Season 2, Episode 4, and the final episode of Season 2. In today's episode, we have the Champions League final against Bayern Munich, yes, and then we're going to be running through the stats. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see Season 3 of the Real Madrid career mode, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like me to do that, or do you want me to move on to other career modes. Now, as we are facing Bayern Munich, I went through to see who do I have on loan to them, and I have James Rodriguez. I have recalled him to weaken Bayern Munich. It is kind of bullshit that in FIFA that you can recall players at any time you like. In real life, you only can recall loanees in the January and July, August, in the transfer windows only. Now, unfortunately, through our Champions League campaign, Ronaldo has managed to pick up too many yellow cards and is ineligible for the Champions League final. No, you need your talisman. You need Ronaldo up front. But we've got the next best thing, Mbappe. There's a really funny photo of Ronaldo with Mbappe when he was like 15, 16 years of age. So we're going to be playing the 3-5-2, Mbappe, Messi, Dybala up front, Eden Hazard on the left, Bale on the right. Where are we actually going to be playing the Champions League final? Oscar, Bayern Munich, looks like they've got some new players being brought in, but Oscar, the man who left Chelsea for the Chinese Super League. We're playing at the Amsterdam Arena in the Netherlands on legendary difficulty, Kante and Kroos in the midfield. Okay guys, welcome to the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Now I'm going to go back onto that bit of a rant with EA. They really need to patch it so you can't call loanees in outside the transfer windows. It's just bullshit. Like the day before the Champions League final against Bayern Munich, I'm going to recall James Rodriguez. Like, it's just so unrealistic. It's ridiculous. They really need to patch that. Like with Football Manager. But looking at this Bayern Munich squad, who is that? Mahrez, Insigne. Oh, wow. I really do enjoy the sort of updated transfer stuff because the AI really does take the initiative nowadays. So, Bayern Munich are playing Robert Lewandowski up front, Oscar, Mahrez, Insigne, Kazawa as well. Wow! Carlo Ancelotti has splashed the cash in this save. He's still the manager of Bayern Munich. Jerome Boateng, Tolosic, Vidal, Hummels, Neuer, and Joshua Kimmich at right back. Yeah, but I really do like when the AI takes the initiative to bring in new players. Eden Hazard on the break, bombing down that left-hand side. He is missing Ronaldo quite a bit. Oh my god, what a ball from Mbappe. Hazard with the chop finds Mbappe. It's 1-0 just before the 7th. Kylian Mbappe starts off the scoring a whopping 87 overall. Eden Hazard with the cutback. Drop down and give me 20. Mbappe. And excellent stuff from the youngster. How does he get past here? Oh my god. Hits it first time. Mbappe scores his first Champions League goal. And we're 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. Come on. Kind of looks like they sort of screened and shielded him a bit. Oscar finds Robert Lewandowski. Finds oh my god, I've just been done by the former Lille man. I think it's Leon, not Lille. Oh, what is this? Holy Christ. Gareth Bale pops it back to Tony in midfield. Messi drops back. Kante sticks it up to Dybala. Dybala gets cut out by Hummels. And Tony Kroos picks up the crumbs. It wasn't to be. Oh my god. Vidal breaking away makes David De Gea go at full stretch. Oh, here we go. Come on, Mbappe. Come on, draw him. Yes, yes, Mbappe. Oh, he gets the shot away. Trying to beat the last man. From the corner kick, Messi finds Varane. Alba. Oh, against his former side. Him and Tony are doing really well. Another corner kick. Messi. It only goes as far as David Alaba. What are these balls coming in, my Austrian brother? Put it at the back post, Ramos. Kylian couldn't get there. Come on, Los Blancos. Mbappe back to midfield. How has he put him on side there? By the smallest of margins. Ironically, Lionel Messi makes it 2-0 straight to Kylian Mbappe before the 41st. Mbappe playing the line. The first goal, the defense was really very much containing him, putting up a pretty back, like trying to make a solid line there. Trying to play the offside trap for the second, but Messi drills it to Mbappe. Look at this! Under pressure, under duress, Mbappe, well, Messi was under duress, but Mbappe slots it home. The number 19 is on a hat-trick. The youngster, I think he's 20 now, but man oh man, he was only a teenager a couple of years ago. Why is there so much space there to Gareth Bale? There's 4 at the back. Bale with the Ronaldo chop with the hocus pocus. Rattles the crossbar. Messi makes it 3-0 just before the 56. Gareth Bale with all the plaudits there with the Ronaldo chop. The hocus pocus rattles the crossbar and Messi pricks up the crumbs. Manuel Neuer at full stretch couldn't get back to it. Look at that Ronaldo chop by Bale. Rattles the crossbar. Messi manages to hook his way around for it. Manuel Neuer couldn't get to it. It's 3-0 in the Champions League final. Right, it's time to make some substitutions now. Let's bring on James Rodriguez for Messi because he's on a yellow. Let's bring on Isco for Eden Hazard. And let's bring on Asensio for Gareth Bale. Isco making an impact straight up. Oh! Nice piece of skill. Mbappe's got it. Again, Mbappe. How has he not got his hat-trick there? That would have been incredible. Kazawa trying to get it out. Rudy fresh off the bench as well for Bayern Munich. Alaba tries to get the pass, but it gets blocked up. But that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've claimed a 3-0 emphatic victory over Bayern Munich, Bayern München here today in the Netherlands, the Amsterdam Arena, and we have claimed the treble. Just want to thank each and every one of you for all the fantastic support on Season 2 thus far. We will be running through the stats a little bit later on in this episode to see how the other leagues shaped up around the world. Who won the Premier League? Who won the Bundesliga? Who won League One? Who won Syria? It's going to be fascinating to see how well they're doing 2 seasons into the future. But man, you got to give it to Bayern Munich. They came out with a punch. Robert Lewandowski up front. They had Oscar at the cam creating the plays. Then they had, of course, Insigne and Riyad Mahrez. So a very, very strong squad. They had 4 shots to 2 on target. So they weren't down and out for this match. They were just simply outplayed with a superior Real Madrid squad. Now, funnily enough, we didn't even have Ronaldo for that match. So maybe we need to start phasing him out of the squad. Seeing Mbappe scored 2 goals in the Champions League final. Here I am with the highest rated player, David De Gea. I don't know, I guess that's how it's randomly generated. I don't know, but we managed to win La Liga by a point. This was a lot higher than last year, 92-91. Barcelona really kept on chasing me to the final. We actually had to the final match of the season, the last day match of the season. Tottenham Hotspur won the Europa League against AC Milan, and Atletico Madrid finished in 3rd. So they really chased us. We had a very sort of sketchy league campaign this year compared to last year. Like I said, it's only come down to a point. Now, we're going to be running through the squad hub here now, the squad report. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at your favourite players' in-depth stats. Now, I just went and sorted by overall. I'm pretty sure because David De Gea has 92, probably has more overall points than Dybala, so that's why he was in that cutscene. Asensio's a whopping 89 overall. Is it time to start moving out some of the older players from the regime? For example, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo. Let me know, and also players you would like me to sign for next season. We could bring in, Asensio is the perfect replacement for Gareth Bale. That's the thing. Maybe we need to start bringing in Mbappe. What should we do about Sergio Aguero? He had a very poor season first time around, and he just wasn't giving game time this time. Maybe it's time for Sergio Aguero to move along. I just wanted a replacement for Benzema when we managed to sell him, of course. Like I said, you're most welcome to pause and have a look through the squad report. We've got still a couple of players on loan. Martin Odegaard, Marola. He's not quite high enough just yet. He's only 79. Odegaard, probably when he gets up to about 84, 83. We might try and breed him into the squad a little bit more. Valverde has gone up quite nicely. Fabio Coentrao. Wow, I forget that he's still at the club. There's a lot of dead wood still at the club, like Fabio Coentrao, so maybe we need to move him on as well. Philip Leinhardt as well, he's transfer listed. So let's have a look through my career. You're most welcome to pause. 2 league titles, 2 domestic cups, and 2 continentals. So that's La Liga. That's the Super Cuppa. Oh, is it? No, does that even count? Yeah, the domestic cup would be just the Spanish domestic cup. We've also won the Super Cuppa de España. Yeah, no, the Super Cuppa de España. Hang on, the Cuppa de España is the domestic cup in Spain. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Then there's the Super Cuppa at the start of the season between first and second. We've got a couple of potential job openings here. Bayern Munich would be an interesting one with Mahrez, Insigne, Oscar, and Robert Lewandowski up front. That could be a potential series. We could maybe accept that job instead of starting a brand new Bayern Munich career mode. Let me know in the comments. So let's go through the goals. Let's see who was the top goal scorer for Real Madrid. Okay, then let's sort by appearances and then we'll go by goals. So Ramos had the most with 38. So Dybala scored a whopping 20 goals this season, followed by Ronaldo with 17 and Messi with 15 as well. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the stats. So Deulofeu was the top goal scorer for La Liga. Barcelona finishing in second, but Deulofeu with 24 goals. That's insane, if I do say so myself. But I'd much rather have 3 players score 20, 17, 15 than just one lonely Barcelona player, scoring 24. So moving on to the other leagues around the world. Man City won the English Premier League with United finishing in 6th, Everton 3rd, Crystal Palace, Sheffield Wednesday, and Fulham getting relegated. PSG won the French League. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. Juventus won Serie A. Ajax won the Dutch League. Porto won the Portuguese League. Celtic won the Scottish League. BSC Young Boys won the Swiss League. Moving on to some of just the central news, breaking headlines and whatnot. There's James in the Real Madrid kit. Player of the Year announced. Okay. not Dybala, what's his name? David Alaba's quite up there as well. So we're going to end the season now. Season 2. We'll have a sneak preview of Season 3. We've got a couple of players coming back from on loan. We did sign a lot of players on pre-contracts in January. Likes of Courtois. In regards to Courtois, what is he, 91 overall? Whether or not he's going to get much of a first-team appearance, I basically bought him for my financial gains and needs, more or less. Depending on if he gets a higher rated than David De Gea, we could probably switch him out back and forth. But probably we're going to sell one of them for a massive cash injection. It sort of depends on who's worth the most and who is the higher rated. But let me know in the comments, David De Gea or Courtois. We've even got Leno as well from Bayer Leverkusen, so we probably have to get rid of him as well. But David Alaba faces his former side, Bayern Munich, and he manages to smash them. So here we go, guys. Let's quickly have a look at our pre-contract players and go through our objectives. Oh, Gundogan, what? And AC Milan sign, what is that, Forsberg? No, it's Timo Werner from, I couldn't quite get the name at the end. But it was Timo Werner for £57 million from Red Bull Leipzig. That's insane. They've already got the likes of Gundogan. AC Milan could be a potential squad. So Diego Costa has officially joined Real Madrid along with Vidal. Obviously, he was facing his former side in the Champions League final. Funnily enough, we've also brought in Angel Di Maria and Courtois. So unfortunately, it's time to end Season 2 here. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Season 3 or do you want me to move on to another career mode, my player ultimate team. Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below players you would like me to sign. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign, of course, and other career modes you want me to do. Stay tuned for more FIFA 18 content on the channel. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, Patreon, Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus